Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Space Gladiators. We continue the VOUBI mission. Plus 2 max HP, plus 2 strength, plus 2 tech, taking additional damage from traps. 100%. No way, shape, or form we will not take that. I am a very basic human being. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I am cursed. I am a cursed man, and I am a broken man. Both of those define who I am at the current moment in time. I think I've scrapped 2 or 3 Space Gladiators videos. I don't have a for sure whether or not yet if they're all scrapped. I've been having audio issues and PC issues these past couple of days, and it's been messing up a lot of the videos and such. And I went on a recording rampage for Space Gladiators, and I have a feeling that a lot of the videos are going to just be straight up unusable. That said, in a good sense, nothing's really changed. Nothing's really changed because I still cannot get the coveted VOUBI victory if my life depends on it. This character's breaking me, dude. He's actually breaking me, or it's breaking me. I don't know the gender of a VOUBI, but it is it's hard, dude. It's a hard character, and I don't know what build I actually need to successfully win this one. So we're gonna keep on trucking along. I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on, you know, building runs that I think can possibly win a VOUBI situation, and we're gonna see what happens, right? But for right now, I have to figure out something. I gotta figure out something. So let's go protective potato here. I took the jump bonus. Do I know why? No, I don't, because jump doesn't really help us a whole lot. It is good for some it's good for some dodging, for sure. There's definitely benefit to having it, but it's not something I necessarily need. So it's kind of whatever for right now. 8 damage goes through walls. I mean, right now we have 11 damage piercing enemies. I'm not sure we really need that. Recovering energy when you get hit, I'm iffy. You know, dumbbell is fine, but I don't think we need it. I think I'd rather go for like a jump. I know that we have the baby clothes, but there's no way we're gonna have those long term. So you just take the jump upgrade. Genuinely, I think you maybe just go injections here. You know, it's an injections followed by maybe going dude, I'm very sorry, but my brain has to work in overdrive in bat rooms because they are literally the worst. You get John Ralphio to voice that for me. Okay, beautiful. I'm very happy. But we'll go this just pure question mark path, and we'll maybe hope to get a couple of question mark oriented things. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take the tech, and I'm gonna try to. Come on, dude. I don't need schmoops right now. I don't need schmoops. This is such a terrible idea. I can't even bring myself to do that. A 34% chance of good. Why would I even bother? Why even bother with that? You know it ain't gonna give you something good. We're very basic individuals. So we will just chill. I will do an extra room in order to maybe possibly get a little extra money. I'll do this one. You are the worst. You are the worst. Okay, so we go extra clones here. That is going to allow us to stack. The thing is with VOUBI, extra clones means extra health too. Like every clone you have is extra health as well. So you have to keep that in mind. You know, clones are good for damage. Protective potato just saved my ass. The clones are good for damage, but they also are real good for health. So I am good with that. Max HP +1. Your current HP set to 1. We can afford to do this, and it doesn't really affect us all that much. So I think that the relatively free HP up is something I'm intrigued enough about to take. Now, this room, it is a hard room, to be fair. It's a red hard room. Well, not necessarily expected to be easy. We could go a lot of trap rooms. I'm going to be honest, that worries me a lot. So instead, give me a couple of hard rooms. And my plan is actually going to be to go for the devil deal. I know that is really dangerous, and we'll probably lose our armor in it. Unless I suppose it's a devil deal that I just simply don't care about getting. Okay, we lost our armor anyway, so in the end, who really cares, right? Who really cares? We also only have 1 clone. So that also puts us in the grave, more or less. Okay, there's also a... Oh, it's not a chest. Okay. I know you're holding your breath as I do this room, knowing that I could just die instantly from it. Same with this one. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. We were playing so damn well, and I hate friggin' climber, man. I hate climber. I refuse to take that item. It's just horrible. Dang it, dude. Dang it. We out here. We have had a rough go as VOUBI. I need to like switch to another character just to regain some damn confidence, man. Because I have really just... It's been rough with how much we have sucked recently. So I don't think Meatball's the move. I mean, sure, we could rock a max HP build as VOUBI. That's just, oh my god, dude. My god. Honestly, this is fine. This is fine. An extra coin in each destructible. That'll pay for itself in the end. It's not like I use my abilities in this game anyway. Honestly, just kill me. Just kill me. It's probably easier. It's probably easier for all of us if you just literally wipe me off the earth. At least traps don't do double damage now. That said, what the hell was this? And to be fair, but that's okay. We at least have a clone now. We gotta stack the clones. Stack the clones, stack the money. Make sure that your first couple shops define the run. You know, maybe it is we try to get a lot of HP. Maybe that's the move. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like legitimately I have tried everything as VOUBI. And I just no run works. No run freaking works. So we could do this once. I'd rather honestly come here and instead get like this, right? Just so that we instead have something for the future. Give me piggy bank. We're basically throwing all of our eggs into the... Oh my god, dude. This is a bit of a hell arena. For somebody that has no damage, this arena is hell. Never mind. We're basically pouring all of our eggs into the max HP, or the HP basket. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're throwing all of our eggs in the money basket. Oh my god. I'm broken, dude. I'm broken. The game has broken me. So metal scraping is obviously very good. We're also now committed to a tech build, question mark. I decided to go max HP down to crank our tech in the hopes that maybe we would get a good tech related item here. This blows that I can't do this that much. Why? Okay. I was gonna say, why can't I play him? But I can play him, apparently. Just very weirdly. Okay. There will be an item here. Show me the money. It's a laser gun that gives metal scraping. You know what? I'll take it. It kills some of our piggy bank, which means that we're only getting 6 money now each room. But I'm going to tell you right now, I think that is still an adequate amount of money to be receiving for free. So I'm chill with it. I'm trying to, my focus is through the freaking roof right now. Wow. So 40 spikes now we have. That's a disturbing amount, to be fair. Oh, wow. Oh, holy crap. Okay. That is not what I expected this laser to do, but I am very pro this, because that was a lot of damage that did, and melted everybody in the room. That's gonna be really good for arena fights, man. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. 13%. I'll take this actually instead. I know I just raved about how much I think that item is good, but I will not take it. And instead, I will literally pop all of my money into this. Those are all stat increasing items. I think that's always worth it. Give me attack speed, and let's get this show on the road. I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling good. All of a sudden, I feel like we have a run. I feel like we have a run. We've got 3 metal scraping, I believe, which is, I'm not saying that's all you need for success, but it absolutely helps. It absolutely helps. We need a little bit of armor somewhere. I can't even afford any of those. Fair enough. We need a little bit of armor somewhere. I mean, obviously, like, an exoskeleton would put the run in a real good spot, but that's something you can't really plan for the best armor in the game. Do you like the angel deal or injections more? I used to be very pro injections, dude, and I've moved away from the pro injection life. And I'm back on board with the angel deal free item life a little bit more. But I think I should maybe go back to my old way of life and maybe think about injections once more, just to get a little bit of I mean, for one, it's a little bit of extra room action here, which in turn is going to be extra money for us. Allows us to buy a couple more upgrades here soon. That's just a horrible hit, and I can't even. There was no reason to even do it. Oh my god, dude, he's so bad. He's so bad. Give me the tech. Just keep cranking tech. I know our strength is going to be down, but I'm basically going to rely on my offensive ability to deal damage to enemies, which is something that I've tried with every single VOUBI run and lost miserably. So clearly it's going to work this time around. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it, right? Why wouldn't it? So down we go. On the bright side, a lot of money. Just a lot of money. Plus 5 metal scraping. I mean, we could get to... That's every 14 hits I get armor. That's pretty good, and it's the most money. I think that's our best choice here. I'm content with it. We should also, yeah, the metal scraping is coming in now. Okay, dude. It's not a hard arena, which is helping. But it also helps we have 5 freaking clones that are all throwing out stuff. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. Give me this. Give me the jump and frig it. Give me the technology. And let's go. Let's go. We can fight this guy. I'm not worried about this guy. I'm not worried about this guy. We can take hits from him too. We're fine. Okay. Okay. We're doing fine, dude. We have had a couple of bad plays, but as a whole, things went fine. So, skills with max HP. We have no max HP. I mean, we have some max HP, but not a lot of max HP. We're good. We at least made it out of the freaking first floor, which is something I'll be honest, I never really know at this point if that even has a chance to occur. That's just some horrendous play by me. That's also, okay, I'm just literally basically suiciding myself here. Oh my god. That's just some terrible play, dude. That's some terrible play. I'm down to a singular... Oh, I got 2 clones, actually. Just give me some good stuff. The strength upgrade is fine. I know I should take the armor. The strength upgrade is permanent. The armor is temporary. Even though I have the metal scraping and the armor will likely stick around for an extended period of time, that's just some horrible, horrible hits. I got 2 clones to my name. Okay. Just let her rip, dude. Let her rip. Don't fire your gun, you little son of a... All we gotta do, make it to the end of this floor, win the arena. You got so much money, it's insane. You can buy so much... Oh my god. I just ran into a freaking basically stationary object. It wasn't stationary, but you get what I'm saying. It's bad. Okay, double damage or 15% extra damage on my attacks at times. Let's see how far we can take that. There had to be flying guys in the room. It's only fair. I'm not upset about it. Our shots can block those. So it doesn't really affect us. These guys are actually really annoying, but I'm totally okay cheesing this room, for the record. Okay. 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 I would like to kill that guy, thanks. And this guy. How many enemies are in this room, dude? Real talk, though. And why do those guys run away from me? Get destroyed. Get destroyed. I hate you. You get destroyed too. Okay. We're fine, dude. We're fine. Give me the max energy. Hit me with a reroll. 10% pet damage. You think these suckers count as pets? If they do, then I'm happy. And we'll just take all those. Okay. Was it the upgrades we needed? No. No. We still need some immediate help on this one. And that immediate help, I'm going to say, is going to be the injections on this floor. Dude, when we fire our offensive ability, we destroy. Give me the strength. I know a max HP injection is probably something that I should consider in the nearby future. That's just easily one of the worst hits I've ever taken in a video game. Since I walked directly into the spike. Is just terrible. That also was pretty bad. The metal scraping is honestly, we would be dead without it. I'm pretty damn sure. Because we have played real bad. We have played very, very poor. And the fact that we're getting bailed out with some free armor every room, and a lot of it, to be fair, helps a lot. 2 max HP, 2 strength, and 3 theft is a fantastic doll, to be honest. I mean, like just an incredible doll to have. That helps us in so many ways. So 3 additional clones is huge. Now we're back in gotta just survive the arena mode, which is never ever a good place to be, let me tell you. Very, very rarely do you want to be in survive the arena mode. I mean, you always want to survive the arena, but you don't want to be in a position where, you know, the run is sketchy enough that you're saying, I hope I survive this one. I want to be in a steamroll spot, but you know what? Frig it, who cares? Plus 3 strength. That seems good. I also like this one. And I'll be honest, I'll take this as well. So now our tech is at 42, which is a lot. That means that we will be... I mean, clearly the best way to handle this room is just walk forward willy-nilly and hope that you don't get hit. Okay, let's see. We can go question mark into angel deal on this one. Oh, and you get a big nose, possibly. -1 max energy for hairy feet. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. The vampirism is very important, I agree. But there are more valuable things in this life. Okay, apparently getting a shot in there is not something too reasonable to do. I'll just waltz in myself. How you like them apples? I'll waltz in myself. Cactus, recovering HP plus 5 thorns is totally fine. The money is really good on this run. And that's half the battle. Because then you just play the shop, right? We do have a soup master. As there are. I don't even really know what's hitting me at this point. You gotta get Soup Master out of the kitchen. Because you will not survive unless the Soup Master has left the freaking kitchen. You know what, dude? I'm gonna go this path, actually. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I would really like to not lose my armor, he said, seconds before losing his armor. And then seconds before getting a... I'm dead. I'm broken. I'm broken, dude. I don't know how to win a freaking VOUBI run. I just don't know how to win it. I don't know why this character is so damn hard to me. I just have absolutely zero control over his attack. And thus I deal no damage. I just deal no damage. It's so frustrating. It is absolutely so frustrating for me. Okay. Well, we'll give it a final try for the episode. We do get 100% coins in easy rooms, so I'm going to actually I'm just going to prioritize easy rooms on this first floor. Stack the money and hope for the best, right? I mean, we're getting bank out of these rooms. Now, the issue is that this is an item that gets absolutely worse as time goes on. So it requires us to get really strong early and then pray that the run allows us to get some good stuff going in the future. Possibly through other means beyond using the shop for it. But we'll be fine. That was a horrible hit by me right there. But we'll be fine. Just a lot of coins. 300 coins on the first floor, and you still got more coming. I wish that... See, like, I wish your clones could pick up coins. Or something. I don't even know what I need from VOUBI to make the character better for me. I got nothing. Go for the attack speed. I know it kills the... money. Like, the money is not as strong on this attack speed one, but I think you gotta go for... You just gotta go for what improves the run. And attack speed improves the run. Especially as VOUBI, it improves the run. So 2 max HP minus 3 max energy. Pardon me. That's just horrendous. These are all horrible, dude. They're all horrible. Plus 6 strength, minus 8 tech, plus 10 tech, minus a max energy. And we don't have a tech build, so frig it. We'll take those. Right now we have a max HP build, so help me figure that one out, right? The max HP build is... I don't even know, because, yeah, Bungie is Jumby Boogie, Boogie Bungie. He's a max HP boyo. Falling faster is one of those things where it's good and bad. Because it actually, I think it helps in trap rooms most of the time. Plus 15 piggy bank and 9% jump. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that is a easy take for me. Plus bomb is actually, it's a useful item for early on a run when the arenas are a little... Oh, even later, bomb's not bad for arena fights. Anything that allows you to do a lot of damage in an AoE area is going to be good for me. I mean, the fact that our bomb currently can one-shot that guy, that actually feels pretty good too. That feels pretty good too. So we can take the thorns, the drone. We've basically committed to a no tech build. I got no reason to take a tech weapon here for that reason. So just don't even bother worrying about tech related things. This does end up hurting us a little bit. What do you want? A max energy for Big Nose. I'll do it, actually. I'll do it. I think Big Nose is very good still, even with the nerf that it received. The ability to get some extra injections on the run. Now we just need like a Walter or something. Getting Walter would be very, very good. Just pretty please. One Waltery boy. Oh, I did just realize we killed our max energy and now we can't use our bomb. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. I need a max energy, like, pronto. So, these are horrible. 10% pet damage, sure, we get armor out of it. I'm worried. I worried I'm dead. I think we're gearing up for another disappointing run. That's where this one stands. We're just gearing up for disappointment. Because in the end, we're not gonna have the upgrades, dude. Like, yet again, we're not gonna have the upgrades we need to succeed. Our strength is good, but our strength is only good right now. And I'm not sure it's gonna hold up. So this is interesting. An attack that scales with max HP completely kills our strength though. So why would I even bother, right? Why would I bother? Just continue to stack strength. You'll get max energy eventually. It's not like max energy is just gonna be gone for the rest of the run. We'll find something that increases our energy. It's just, it might be a little bit. And maybe that means that our bomb is obsolete and we should really be considering getting a new item to fill that slot. Something, I don't even know. Are there items that scale with strength that aren't 3 cost? So I feel like there's not many. Normally, most of the 1 costs are all tech related. Also, all of the question marks on this floor, I swear, have been combat, which is just massively unfortunate for us. I hate the bats. Okay, just go for this. Are you gonna give me another Big Nose? You're gonna kill max energy. I'm sorry, I can't kill my max energy even more. So give me the speed. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think we're maybe in a bad spot. The strength build with no max energy is worrying me. And we haven't really gotten any clone upgrades that are good. Like, all of the things that I normally think you need as VOUBI, we don't have any of them. Now, does that mean that I'm screwed? I don't know, to be honest. This is a horrible shoulder armor, dude. 6 strength, lose a coin every time you attack. I mean, these are just so bad, dude. They're so bad. I can't take these, and I don't even feel good re-rolling for 100 freaking money. Like, why would I pay 100 money to re-roll there? Okay. Good hit. I respect you. Honestly, good enough for me. I know we almost died, but good enough for me. So we try again, dude. We try again. A lot of easy... I just murdered my friend. A lot of easy rooms on this floor, which means, a lot of money is all that means. Prioritize literally doing as many easy rooms as possible. I think that means going up this way. Get rid of Drumlord. I hate it. Beautiful. Money for days. 775 money, dude. A reasonable amount of money. It's a reasonable amount of money. Just need... I need the shop to be the most heat a shop has ever provided in Space Gladiators. This floor has to give me... I don't even know. It has to give me the true smackdown heat. And a max energy upgrade. That one's also vitally important to our success, but beside the point. Okay. Over 1,000 money. Over 1,000 money. And you got 2 question mark rooms. This guy will give me some dope stuff. +1 max energy for -1 max HP. So there's that. That solves that. And the schmoop to get me to full health. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Now, the arena. This would be a really good time for a you can hold more clones or a clones do more damage. Both of them, definitely good. Both would be good. Who knows though? 1145, 3 additional clones. Okay, you gave me everything I asked for. I cannot hate you. If you give me what I asked for, I will be in good shape, right? So just continue doing things the way you do things, and we will be okay. Drumlord is still a pain in the ass. This went fine. This went fine. 2 max HP, -3 max energy. No, stop trying to give me that. Plus attack speed for minus strength. Plus attack speed for HP. We'll do that one. Max energy for minus max HP. Getting very scary, to be honest. Give me that. I don't need to do that. Give me this. Max HP upgrade's very good. Give me the max HP and the armor. I know that's expensive, but the max HP holds some value for me there. And I'll pay the premium to have it. So we're still missing some kind of good armor. And we also don't have a doll. I mean, we're basically missing... We have half of the equipment we can even hold, right? Which is not really where you want to be on this one. Can't even afford anything in the shop. That's also not where you want to be. And then to just slam your body against the spikes on the bottom is pretty bad. Scales with coins. I'm sorry. I don't think the throwing coins are good. Maybe I'm brutally wrong, by the way. And I'm willing to admit that I might be. But I don't think they are the move. I don't even know what I'm doing in this room. Is there a chest up here? There is a chest up here, okay. What is it? Explode for 10 damage when you lose coins, okay? Don't get hit in this room. I've been hit in this room many times before. This would be a great time to not get hit in this room. Just please take me away, sir, to a happy place. A place where I can feel strong with me and my 6 clones. Me and my 6 VOUBs. Which, by the way, I would not recommend going up to a random person and asking to see their VOUBs. So if that's something that you have considered doing in the past, after playing this game, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Easy breezy. And you're dead. Okay. Dude, this is the greatest shape we've been in on this run. I'm even considering... I'm really considering popping our... We'll go precision here. I'm considering popping our armor a little bit. I feel like it's one of those things where for 50 coins, except you know what, I actually don't think I will. There's still not a lot of reason for me to even pop. Get our clones, get our clones back together. Get our clones back together. I don't think there's a reason to pop armor because we don't have an actual armor to protect. So let the max HP hit. That's fine. I don't care. We don't need the stack HP right now. I'd rather save the money for the shop. So 658. Max energy and tech. Dude, I just don't think any of these are good. I do think this is actually good because it gives the metal scraping. You know, tramp protection plus metal scraping seems good to me. This is just bad armor. Just really bad armor. I'm gonna just save my money again. Even though all I do is save my money for a shop in the future. That is good. And let's go double injections here. Just because why not? So 9% charisma is 9% more coins after the arena fight. -1 theft, but you know what? The armor, you might as well wear something at this point. In the hopes of something providing you with a little bit of extra value on this one. So go for the injections. I'm gonna go... There's a part of me that thinks I should go max HP, dude. Honestly. There's a part of me that thinks I should go max HP. We have some things that scale with max HP. But I'm gonna go strength because I'm a heathen. I just think it's the brighter play all the time. Strength is just too important in this game. Any opportunity to get a strength upgrade is likely going to pay for itself in the future. So, good floor, to be fair. Free item contains a Cyclops. Our tech is very low, so I am not really expecting much from Cyclops here. This is where you take the max HP, because strength is not around. Plus 10 piggy bank sounds good. The 25% extra damage at full HP also it's at least reasonable, right? But I think the piggy bank to just stack the money even more is where I'd rather be on that one. I think we just tanked a lot of damage, dude. I think we're playing just horrible. Dude, here's an issue with VOUBI. Getting him to destroy enemy trap-related things is like, you might as well see into the Matrix. That's how hard it is. Because you have to lob the shots onto freaking little tiny meat blobs on the floor. It's very hard. So Joey is legit. He's just very good. I don't need that armor. This is boss already. I can't believe it. Don't think any of them are worth it. 3 armor, 10 tech. It's an armor thing though. Plus 5 tech. That's a 1 cost that does strength, but I don't think that's worth it either, dude. I just don't think any of them are good, which means that I basically wasted some moolah. I wasted some moolah. This guy's the easiest on the 2nd floor. I will probably defeat him. At least that's my bet. Is I will probably defeat him. That was a good bomb, to be fair. He's a very jumpy boy today. He's a very jumpy boy. Okay. Now he spawns the big guns. But frankly, not too worried. We gave him the energy there. So the plus metal scraping, I'll actually take the max energy here. As long as I still have 1 metal scraping, I don't freaking care how I get it. In my eyes, that's a winning scenario for me. So, but we at least have a run. Do I think this is the run? No, I don't. And I'm going to min-max the hell out of this floor to get a lot of money on it. Because I see no reason not to. Is it a better wrench? No, it's a horrendous wrench. I'd rather have my wrench that has literally nothing on it than the wrench there. I lost my armor, but the armor wasn't good, to be fair. I don't really care. I decided to go Angel Deal for the chance at an item here. In a lot of ways, our stats are okay. I mean, they can always be better. But our stats are fine. It's not that good. It's not that good. I'm not even sure it's worth it to take the attack speed up, to be fair. I'm fine with it, but I don't think it was the correct play. I should have just passed on all of those. I don't even know where I am personally. Now I do. That's my other issue with VOUBI, dude. I get lost a lot. Like, I think that my clones are me. Which is probably part of the challenge of the character. I'm gonna die, dude. I literally, I can't see crap. Pop your armor. Pop wrench. Clear. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I just don't know how to handle this guy. I can't see crap in these rooms sometimes. Okay, injections or 2 more easy rooms for more money. I'm gonna go injections, dude. I think it's more valuable. Give me the strength. We'll do another easy trap room here. Fantastic. Glad I predicted that one well. We're in hell. We're in hell. Give me my pets activating more often so we get more from our little guy. More armor and such. That's the hope, at least. Okay. Our strength is fine. Like, our damage output is doing okay. We just need to continue to crank it a little bit. We, can't deny. HP is still at a point that leaves a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. That's okay. Do you want the spear? I think you do, except the -1 strength is really bad. I don't know, dude. I don't think you do, actually. It's just... They're all bad. They're all bad, dude. They are all bad. It's unbelievable how terrible all of these are. Like, you just have given me nothing to work with here. I blew 1,000 in that room. I barely got any benefit, which sucks. Is that even worth it to snag? Oh, now it is. 2 armor. Fantastic. Okay, just take down path, I suppose. This'll be fun. There's like 15 of these guys on top of each other. Oh lordy. Dude, this room is from heck. This is actually the worst room. How am I supposed to even comprehend what the hell is going on in here? Okay. I need clones, man. I need clones. So we're gonna do this 3 times. Tech, charisma, negotiation. All very valuable things, to be fair. All valuable things. I'm just gonna hide in most of these rooms. I know that's a big baby thing to do, but call me big baby then. Because I still think that hiding is half of the battle right now. It's just I have the level of discouragement in me going, I might survive to the final boss, but I probably die to him. I probably die to him. If I make it there, which is not even a guarantee, then I will probably die to him. So 264, you know what? I'll take the turtle for the 5% chance of blocking damage. It's better than nothing. Absolutely better than nothing. This guy takes so much HP to kill. What is this? It's a +1 max HP of the same armor. You might as well take the extra max HP. You lose a theft, oh well, right? Pets deal more damage, I don't really care. Enhanced waffles, I don't really think I care either. That's the best of the bunch though. Those are some terrible choices though. And this is going to be a disaster of a room. A total disaster of a room. If I survive this, I'll be surprised. I think. I think this is the end of us. I'm stuck in the corner, dude. I literally can't get out. Okay. I'm gonna start to pop my armor a little bit. It's just, dude, our bomb can't even one-shot these guys. The one thing that was going for us on the run was our strength. We don't even have enough of. It's a problem. So more armor. It's unbelievable how terrible these all are. I'd rather spend the 50 coins to get me a piece of armor than spend on anything in that shop. Okay. Okay, dude. We're doing it. We're trying. I see a free item, which is already okay, I suppose. Just slip down here. Monk robes, a max energy. Why do I care? Also, incredible shot by that thing. Is there even anything down here? No, I basically took a hit for nothing. Okay. The whole tank the damage thing that I normally do, yeah, it's not working today. It's not working. How about we kill a lot of enemies from afar? I'm done with the shops. The shops have been so bad. I am just going to spend my money on armor. My clone got absolutely annihilated there. Skills with armor, I don't think so. There's no way that's better for us. This room is just say goodbye to any chance of me coming out of this with more HP than what I came in. What is this integrated chipset? Oh no, it's an enhanced waffle, okay. I got you. I got you. Advanced waffle action. We're at least alive. How I'm still, like, getting health is beyond me. Blowing my mind a little bit. Give me the strength. You have to keep, if you have any chance of winning, you gotta keep popping strength. I'm just looking enemies one at a time right now. Trying to... The bomb lobbed and didn't go down. It went straight up into the ceiling. Just trying to handle enemies one at a freaking time. Okay. Shoulder armor. Increase charisma. I don't care. Look at how many freaking meat globs of doom were chilling there. I don't even know. I think this guy just places meat globs. I'm not too worried about him. I'm gonna go for the injections. It's dangerous, but whenever that guy starts moving, it's a quick dash to the side. Should prevent any damage from being taken. Anything that flies, dude, is you might as well VOUBI's worst nightmare. Anything that flies is VOUBI's worst nightmare. Because you can't hit them easily. Which is that is the pure reason why this character is harder than the others. Is it's just so hard to hit enemies that fly. And later in the game, a lot of enemies fly. Okay. Okay. Give me... Dude, at this point, give me the armor. We have to keep... Even though our armor is bad, we might as well keep it alive to have the max HP. Which seems backwards to take armor to keep max HP instead of just getting a permanent max HP. And frankly, it is probably backwards. But we have somehow survived to basically the final fight. At this point, give me the most money humanly possible. And stack your armor. There's no reason not to just stack the armor. This is a absolute hell-ridden room. These are all of the worst enemies in one room. I am hating every second of it. I wish my bomb did more damage. I'm trying to pop my armor every time we get it available, so I don't lose out. We somehow survived. I don't think that's better in any way. Give me another Joey. That's our only hope. Just some terrible final items. Give me the armor and the speed. I don't know, do we want... We don't need piggy bank. Why would we take piggy bank? Okay, so you guys gave me a tip with this guy, actually. Which is every small mushroom that I kill does damage to him. So I'll just prioritize the small mushrooms. And that'll do a ton of damage to him. Otherwise, he's a very tanky boy. Which is something I did pick up on. Okay. Keep your armor alive as much as possible. You are gonna maybe lose it here. You did lose it. He's a hard enemy, dude. I'm trying. It's a lot on the screen. It's a lot on the screen, and now I got one clone to my name. We will die here. We did it somehow. Okay. Plus 5 metal, plus 7 metal scraping, huh? I have to. I have to. I mean, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I will try. I will freaking try. I mean, I'm here to try. He's not that bad. Just take him one hit at a time. One hit at a time. He's got 2 main attacks, dude. If you can avoid beam of light, then you're in business. Okay, that sucks. That sucks too. Joey, now would be a great time to give me a little bit of armor. Okay. Get your energy back. It's the fight of the century, dude. It all comes down to this. The cursed VOUBI run. Will he do it? He won't do it. He's toast. About halfway killed. We are indeed halfway killed. It's just the man gets stronger now. Oh no, dude. We're dead. We're dead. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to win a run. I don't know how to win a run as VOUBI. I'm broken. I'm broken. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, the like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.